How's everybody doing this evening? I just wanted to make this video real quick, just to let you guys know that it dawned on me that I have a Nexus, and although I enjoy the stock Android experience, why am I not taking full advantage of being able to fully customize my Nexus device by flashing custom ROMs, gaining root, and flashing custom recoveries? So we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. So right here we have my Nexus 4, and y'all already know I've had this for a while. My review's been up on the channel for a while, but it is running a custom ROM. It is running the ChromaROM, and I just flashed it today, so I'm going to take some time and review this for you guys. This review should be up in about 2 weeks from the posting of this video, so I guess you can call this a little teaser video. But what I'm going to go ahead and do, and I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible because I don't want to make this video too long, is I'm just going to show y'all, or explain rather, what all you would need and how to do it and the steps to installing a custom ROM. So the first thing you want to do is let's go ahead and power off and I'll explain it. So the first thing you would need to do before you install your custom ROM is you would need to gain root access. Now this is a Nexus device, and there's a ton of ways to do that for Nexus devices. The particular way that I did it is I am subscribed to a YouTuber called Root Junkie. He's actually really good, and he had tutorials on the Nexus root toolkit. I pretty much followed along with those tutorials, and I was able to root, unlock the bootloader, flash a custom recovery, and then after that I flashed a custom ROM and all that good stuff. So I'll leave links in the video for the tutorials on how to do that. The files, the ROM itself, the GApps, and the custom recovery. I use twerp, so I'll leave all those files in the video description. And real quick, now we're just going to get into the next part of this video. I want to explain how you do some of this stuff. So now, after you've rooted your device, unlock the bootloader. Keep in mind that when you unlock the bootloader, it will wipe everything off the device, so you have to go ahead and reset everything back up. And when you do this, actually, if you install the toolkit and follow along with the toolkit, it'll tell you some of these steps. But when you do this, you want to go into developer mode, and to do that, you go to About Phone, you go down to the build number, and you tap the build number about 10 times. Then it's going to tell you you're a developer. Then you go into developer mode, you turn it on, you check USB debugging, and I believe you also check OEM unlock. Then when you plug your device into your computer, you're going to see a notification come up on your device. That's going to be the ADB. You want to check always allow for your particular device. Then you follow along with the toolkit, and it's going to go ahead and follow steps to root, unlock the bootloader, and flash a custom recovery if you choose to. Once you do all that, keep in mind I'm going to leave links to videos on how to do that, and I'm also going to leave the files that you need to do that in the video description. Once you do that, then what you need to do is boot into recovery. Now on the Nexus 4 here, it's pretty straightforward. You hold volume down, you push power. You're going to see it's going to come up. You see this little Android guy with his belly open. And just so y'all can see, my bootloader is unlocked. You see lock state unlocked because I unlocked my bootloader. And that's my phone's information there. Sorry about the focus, guys. So at this point, to boot into recovery, you just want to use the volume buttons to navigate and push power to select. So you boot up to recovery here. So you push power to select. And there you go. More proof that my phone is unlocked is you see this unlocked icon there, and I have Twerp Recovery installed, or TeamWin Recovery. So now, before you actually flash the ROM, there's some important steps that I think you need to take note of. So right here, you see we have a ton of options here. So the first thing you would do after you've rooted your device, unlock the bootloader, and install the custom recovery, because that's what you need to install the ROM, you want to go ahead and you want to make a backup, or what is called a Android backup. And Twerp just makes that really easy because it selects everything for you. And I go ahead and I leave everything selected, and you just swipe to start the backup, and it auto generates a name, or you can put in your own name. So that's important, and that shouldn't take too long, but it all depends on what you have on your device. Then what you need to do is you come over here to installs, and you're going to need a proper working USB cable and a computer running Windows or Linux. The steps vary depending on what you're running, but I'm running a Windows computer. You plug it into you plug your USB cable into the computer, plug the other end into your phone, and then you get the files, like I said, from the link in the description, and you put them onto your device. Then you would navigate to where they're available in your phone here, and that's how you would install them. So first thing you want to do is install the ROM right there. Let me let that focus. And then the G apps right there. And then you swipe to flash. So you select the ROM and you go add more zips, select the G apps, and then you would swipe to flash. But before you do that, that's just letting you know where to install the apps or the files so you can install the ROM. Now that you've done that and you have the files on your device, the next thing you need to do is you go, kind of did that kind of quick, you go into the wipe section here. I'm sorry about the lighting, really bad lighting when it's late. Then what I like to do, and this kind of makes it a little foolproof, is you go into advanced and you wipe the Dalvik, you wipe the system, you wipe the data, and you wipe the cache. This is important. On Nexus devices, there is no expandable storage. So never wipe the internal storage. If you do, you're going to have a lot of problems. Now if you use the Nexus Root Toolkit, you can get your device up and running again, no problem. But you do that, you swipe across, it's going to wipe it, shouldn't take a few minutes. Then, what I like to do, just to make sure everything is cleared out, I just do a regular wipe as well. So you wipe again, swipe again to do a wipe factory reset. This way you know it's completely clean. Then you go up here to installs and you do what I explained earlier. After that, it should take a few minutes to install the ROM and the G apps. And then your phone will boot up. It should take a little bit longer on first boot because it boots as if it's a new device, and that boot can take up to 10 minutes. So that's pretty much all I wanted to cover here, and I'm gonna let this boot back up. So guys, yeah, that was a lot to cover, but I thought that it was very important that you guys know those steps. I'm sorry if some of it was a little unclear. I hope it was very clear. But pretty much that's all I really wanted to cover in this video. So I think I'm going to try my hand at doing some ROM reviews for you guys. So y'all be on the lookout for more videos on my Nexus 4 here. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please help your boy out and give it a thumbs up. That really does help. If you enjoyed the raw, uncut content, please hit the subscribe button down below to get notified as soon as more videos become available. I do have a lot of stuff planned for you guys, and like I said, I might want to try my hand at these ROM reviews, so we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. And as always, if you know anybody looking for some great devices at some really great prices, please go ahead and share with them my channel, because I'm doing the grunt work for everybody, so you guys don't have to. And yeah, y'all be on the lookout for my ROM review. And the first review I'm going to do is going to be on the ChromaRom for the Nexus 4 here. And it's the newest version of ChromaRom, and it's actually based on Android Marshmallow, the newest version, which is 6.0.1. But we'll get into that when we get to the full review. And as I've said earlier, this full review of this ROM will be out in 2 weeks from the posting of this video. All links will be in the video description down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.